Welcome back. Moses Lake property owners can rent their homes to vacationers for less than 30 days. The City Council voted 4-3 to approve an ordinance allowing vacation rental dwellings in residential areas. The ordinance was proposed last year by a group of business people asking the city to change the rules on renting homes. City code doesn't allow people to rent a home for less than a month. People wanting to use their house or condominium for a vacation rental have to submit an application to the city. One of the people renting the property must be 25 years old, and if the homeowner lives more than 30 minutes away, they are required to have a property manager available to respond to complaints, questions, or concerns. The proposal requires the property owner to notify anyone living within 200 feet of the residence about their plans. It's all about speed this weekend in Soap Lake for the 3rd annual hydroplane regatta featuring racers from across the Northwest and some of the fastest boats in the country. Reporter Joe Utter has more details.
The roar and rooster tails of hydroplanes from across the Northwest make their return to Soap Lake this weekend for the 3rd annual Soap Lake Hydroplane Regatta. Dozens of boats are expected to compete Saturday and Sunday on the 1 2/3 mile record course, from vintage boats and junior classes to the inboard hydroplanes that easily reach speeds over 100 miles an hour. Spectators can line up along Smokeyam Park to view the races, which begin around 10 a.m., and races are free to watch. The event is sanctioned by the American Powerboat Association and is sponsored by Smokeyam RV Resort on Soap Lake, Seattle Drag and Ski, AMR Ambulance Service, and Masters Inn in Soap Lake. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
The National Weather Service station in Spokane recently honored a Moses Lake High School graduate for his senior project. Kyle Kasperick was acknowledged for exceptional service to Moses Lake and Ephrata school districts for obtaining and installing 24 emergency system weather radios. He successfully acquired a grant from Grant County Emergency Management to purchase the radios. Kasperick installed the radios at the school district's elementary, middle, and high schools, plus Columbia Basin Technical Skill Center and administrative offices. The radios sound a tone in the event of severe weather event and are equipped with batteries to operate in power outages. Kasperick plans to continue his education by entering the Big Bend Community College Commercial Pilot Training Program. In Northwest news, police officers have been getting a bad rap in recent months, but some officers are trying to change that perception. KCPQ's Janet Kim reports one officer's simple act is getting a lot of attention online.
The sounds of a ball dribbling, children playing, are why Tara Scheidt loves her East Tacoma neighborhood.
And we can't let a good deed go unnoticed on the east side of Tacoma.
Monday night, those sounds were masked by a domestic disturbance call that brought Tacoma police to the neighborhood.
And it had everybody on edge. We were, kind of nervous what was going to happen. Should we go in the house? Are we okay outside?
But soon after, Scheidt would witness a moment similar to this. Responding Tacoma police officer Craig Bennett playing basketball with the neighborhood kids.
I remember when I was a kid and you see a cop, you think they're the coolest guys in the world and you want to talk to them, so I just thought I would play him in a game of horse.
It was a moment Tara decided to capture on her phone and post to Facebook, where she got hundreds of shares and likes in a matter of hours.
I didn't do that to try to do anything other than try to show kids that not all cops you should be scared of them.
In a time where police officers are being scrutinized across the country for their use of force, students Ezekiel Sayavong and Ezekiel Clark say Officer Bennett's actions caught them by surprise.
That was even better than anybody.
Well, at first I was kind of nervous, because all the stuff that's been happening with cops and kids. So I was like, I don't know. And then he just came over and it was kind of gave me a friendly, warm feeling. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think that was pretty nice of him to do that.
A lesson this game of horse wouldn't just teach the kids, but an entire community.
I think it really did change, my feelings towards police officers now, because I know that not all police officers are like how I've been seeing them.
I just wanted my neighborhood to see that this is happening on our streets, and it can happen just about anywhere else. It can happen anywhere if, you give them a chance.
Did you make it?
That's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.